Mic check 1 2 1 2. Sorry about that. I've been trying to get to the links here. So how you guys doing? It's your homeboy XtremeTony. Want to welcome everyone to the weekly Sunday live stream for April 22nd, 2018, and XGWL Charge episode 89 is up now, so there won't be any spoilers. So as soon as this live stream is over, check that out. As soon as I find the link here, I'll be posting the link in the description. Sucks to have to go to Twitter just so I can... Yes, you did. You just barely got here. Like, we're just barely starting. Alright, so... Alright, so links that you see already. The XGWL channel. The Facebook... Link to the Facebook group is on the bottom. On the blue bar at the bottom of the screen. And then also have a Patreon. You guys can contribute if you want. And then also there's the official forum to XGWL, which is CAW Mainstream, which has been around since 2007. Yes, I just barely got that in. So. If you're wondering, yes, the link works. Alright, so here comes Wild Will as we get this episode of this episode of XGWL live underway. Just to let you guys know, both WCDL titles will be on the line on tonight's live stream. Sean Fate will be the new WCDL champion, will be defending against the former champion Jacob Gutierrez, and then Kira Lee, the new women's champion, will be defending the title against the former champion Lily Starr. Okay. Nice. Wild Will get this and Air Wolf. Ooh, we got 4 on the live stream right now. One thing I did is I took a little quick nap earlier today. One thing is... I know, like... One thing is you do have to get the bell icon going. Like, if you guys are subscribed, I highly recommend hitting the bell icon and then so you can get all notifications. Not just on this channel, but also on the XGWL channel. So you guys can see Charge 89 after this live stream is over, of course. Well, I got both going. So that way, we can just get everything out of the way. And I can work on the next episode, which will take a couple weeks to put together. And what a clothesline. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing my Chargers away jersey, the white one. Lightning bolt. Chargers. What the hell? Kicked it right in the ass. And oh wow, a springboard moonsault by Wild Will. And now the cover. Only one. I'll be back. I'm gonna see what's going on outside. One thing, it is much cooler outside right now than it is inside. Because, like, truth be told, it was very hot today. Oh, look at this. God damn. That was exactly what's his name's been doing, and what I saw in Lucha Underground, like in its first season. And, oh, what a move, that zigzag by Wild Will. What a takedown, the Dragon Screw. And now Airwolf taking control here. Oh, got a piece of him with that springboard Phoenix Splash. One thing, that move should be saved for like a signature move, at least. A signature or a finisher. Mostly, but, man. I don't mind that one being regular move though. But that would look like a sick signature move at least. One thing you don't see too often, you don't see too many DDTs as signature finishing moves nowadays. So before this live stream was going on, I was actually watching some NBA, watching the Cleveland Cavaliers beat the Indiana Pacers to tie it up 2 games apiece in the first round of the NBA playoffs. Yes, I do watch sports. Not as much as I used to, but yeah, I do like to watch sports at times. And counter by Wild Will. Punch to the face and counter. Airwolf. Nice back suplex. Taking control of the pace here. Cover. Only 2 count. Look at this. Oh! Hey Matt, how you doing? Damn, counter by Wild Will. And now, ooh, Very nice snap suplex. We got 6 on the live stream. One thing we gotta show YouTube that this channel is worth being monetized. I see. Yes. And Wild Will with White Tiger versus Skinny Duke Nukem. That's funny. So how you doing, Sherman? That's funny though. By the way, if you're just joining the live stream, I do have the link for XGWL Charts episode 89, which I just uploaded minutes before I started up this live stream. As we go through the highlights here. Skinny Duke Nukem. That's funny though. Should Wild Will be in consideration for a title, for a #1 contenders match? So on next week's episode of XGWL Live, I will be talking about Charge 89. Give you guys a chance to watch it first, and then we'll talk about it on next week's live stream. Alright, so let's get a tag team match, aka the Teddy Long Special. Holla holla. Oops, I forgot to change the arena. No matter. This should be interesting. Because as far as I'm concerned, like, this is what WCDL is like, and these house shows. Okay, gotcha. I mean, this is what these these episodes of XGWL Live. It's like a chance for me to try out different things, like just to see where I like things to go, and maybe what you guys can give me on the feedback, so that way I can put them on the next episode of WCDL Battle Zone. Which, by the way, Terra Toxic is going to be challenging for the WCDL Women's Championship at the next episode of Battle Zone. Yes, I know, right? One thing I remember, like when I was coming back full time to CAW, watching this video, this promo, I think it was either an episode, most likely an episode of CCL Adrenaline or Pulse, where this guy Jordan Collins like changes his name to JC Wolf and then renaming Maybelline Wolf into Mercedes. And it was like one of the people I would hope I would feud with in CCL, and it happened, and I made the most out of that feud. I don't know if it's gonna be over or not. So here comes Red Sunset. One thing though is, if I do make them officially a tag team, like what should I name the team though? Because I do have an idea for a stable that I'm thinking of. I want to call them the Elements of Danger. So I'm going to be debuting a couple of... It's a collective group. It's going to be I don't want to say who is underneath the masks, but I do want to have like each member of the stable to represent an element, like someone representing earth, wind, fire, water, you know? Like earth, the one representing earth is going to be the powerhouse, the giant of the team. And then someone who is air, who's the high flyer of the group. And then someone who's blue, who's very technical, who's the technician on the team. And then someone who's red, like fire, to be the striker, the hard hitter. So I have I have an idea what they're gonna look like. So this is like my annual time. This is around this time is when I start making new characters, because like I've been saying, like these past couple months, there are a couple of wrestlers that are gonna be making their main roster debut. I won't say who, but someone will be debuting from WCDL on Charge 89, and also on the next episode of Worldwide 49. I'm gonna have another main roster debut. So how you guys feeling on Ariane Andrew being in WCDL? Hey Terrence, welcome back. Oh yes, I changed the bed sheets like before I got on, and then the other sheets are in the wash right now. Huh. So here comes Jordan Michaels. Maybe if she gets a couple more wins, I don't know, maybe I could have a consideration of giving her a shot at the title, at the WCDL Women's title. One thing I do want to do is keep the number of titles in WCDL to a very minimum. Just have 3 titles. Because I did Miss Carolina Hustle. Like, you guys seen the poll on the XGWL Fan Nation Facebook group, like what third title should I add into the mix? And the only 2 titles I threw in there for ideas is a mid-card title and the tag titles. And so far it's been 3 votes for the tag titles and then 1 vote for the mid-card title. So as Army and Andrew getting things started against Red Sunset here. And one thing is, I do follow Ariane Andrew on Instagram. And yes, I do like a lot of the things she's doing. I know she's working on a film coming up. Ooh. Damn. One thing I am interested in getting is a general manager for Battlezone. Damn. As these two are fighting on the outside, and look at that. No commentators. now the tag. The frostbite. Oh, what a takedown. Ooh, just plants it with a DDT. And what's frostbite? Frostbite with a springboard body splash to the back. And into a spine buster. And now the tag. Ooh-wee. What a crossbody. Oh! Ari and Andrew getting out of the way. And oh, Bulldog. And it's pulling on the arm. Damn. And now Jordan Michaels gets the tag. Just working on the leg. Oh, misses the leg drop. And yes, I do have the fan going behind me. Ooh! Face plant. And Red Sunset trying to get out but can't. And Jordan Michaels just working on the leg. Trying to wear her down. Trying to slow her up a bit. And going for it again. Smart strategy just to keep working on the leg. Well, we all have our strengths and weaknesses, and now look at this. The barrage of kicks, and oh, kick to the head. One thing is, like, I'm well-rounded. Like, yes, Charge 89 is up. Come on, man. Please no spoilers, because we'll talk about all that on next week's show. Plus, it's gonna happen. Cover it. Yeah. And now what's Red Sunset doing? Hanging Jordan Michaels up in the tree of woe. Oh, come on now. Not really necessary. Ooh, connect with that body splash in the middle rope. And now Frostbite gets the tag. Got a body splash of her own on that one. Oh! And, oh! Ari and Andrew gained a tag. Remember, these are WCDL women. They're still working on their craft. Oh! What a scoop slam. They will get better over time, and once that happens, it will be time to call them up to the main roster. Oh, barely got her. Barely got her. More than halfway across the ring there. And, oh, nice counter. Who is these punches? yes, we will have a Sarah Warfield match here. Like, this happening right now is kind of like how when I went to watch the house show in February at the same time that Monday Night Raw was on TV. Pretty much the same thing here. Okay, gotcha. And now Ariane Andrews setting her up for the girl by DDT cover. 1, 2, and that is it. Ariane Andrews and Jordan Michaels with the victory. How you doing? Welcome. One thing, the elements of danger is not going to be these two. It's going to be, like I said, like two elements that represent. It's not going to be Frostbite and Red Sunset. I can assure you of that. I wish I could say yes, but welcome. Hey, they just work well as a cohesive tag team here. Oh yes, just to give you guys a little update on my player. I was playing some Road to Glory and I leveled up enough to earn an attribute point. Use it on the power side of things. Alright, so let's get a Fatal 4-Way here. Fatal 4-Way #1 contenders match for the WCDL Championship. I should show you guys the arena for the next time I go on for the next episode of WCDL Battlezone, so you guys can see what I'm working with here. I may have to give him a different name. Like Fire and Ice. Oh wait. Oh, it was pretty good. Alright. Oh, right. Alright, #1 contenders match. So the winner here will face off against the WCDL champion on next week's live stream. So April 29th. I'm gonna write it down. Yeah, Fire and Ice is a good name for them. But one thing is, like, what tag team entrance should I give them? So So, Will, I'm gonna need you to stick around at the end of the live stream so that way you can help me create the tag team entrance for them. So, once the main event's over, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Even though, because like honestly, I don't like to do mundane stuff during the live stream, but this was something I need to take care of. Now, appreciate the 2 likes already. Okay. Alright, so here's the WCDL Battle Zone Arena, the new one that I'm going to be using. Oh. What am I thinking? There we go. There we go. Estrella Azul, Blue Star. Come on, Estrella Azul. One thing is that the color is the royal blue, and then Charger colored is dark navy blue, and then electric blue, aka powder blue. Here comes Young Tiger. Couple of masked men in this #1 contenders match. Luchador time. I like the tiger on the tights right there. That looks pretty badass. I like that. I haven't noticed that before. Alright, so here comes Genocide. I honestly wish we would use a different entrance though. Genocide goes. Looks like a video game villain. Like something that makes Dr. Eggman and Bowser look like pussies. In a way. I want to consider washing this mask because I'm like starting to get a bit itchy. Let's see there, Genocide. Wearing that hat and that gas mask and that trench coat and that scarf. Here comes Jamari Mito. Imagine if he was to win. this #1 contenders match and just be on the fast rise. It's happened before, but I mean, we've had Jacob Gutierrez win the WCDL title. We've had Ryan Justice winning the WCDL championship. And Lisa Vasquez being the first ever WCDL Women's Champion. Alright, so here we go, as we're about to get this one underway. Come on, Estrella Azul. Here we go, as Young Tiger going after Jamari Mito, and Estrella Azul going after Genocide, and oh, what a sunset flip powerbomb. And this working on the... You know what, I want to check out this image on the PlayStation app. Instead of hitting the home button to exit out, I swear, Sony should give me something for like some sort of contribution for this. Not a lot, maybe like $1 per video that I plug the PlayStation app. I see. Yeah, what is that? Okay. Hashtag Lucha Libre. Right now on Net, like a couple things I'm watching on Netflix right now. Like this camera in front of me. I have been watching quite a bit of Lucha Underground, and it just kind of surprised me who took part in Lucha Underground. Like I'm at the part where like Big Rick and taking on the guys that turn their backs on him. But one thing I have seen Mr. Cisco on SoCal Pro Wrestling as Cholo. Oh, what a neck breaker. Obsidian versus Sarah Warfield. Okay, I can make that happen for later on tonight. Alrighty. As Genocide going to the top rope and drops the elbow from the top. As Jamari Mito and Estrella Azul are fighting it on the inside now. And oh, what a set-up powerbomb. The one I like best is like the stickers on the PlayStation when I'm sending a message on PlayStation. It's like the stickers from The Last of Us and cover one, not even one, from The Last of Us and Uncharted 4. Maybe even the one from The Lost Legacy. And, oh, that a neck breaker. And Genocide called up the head area, but that time Estrella Azul countered and into a Hurricanrana. Lucha Libre! Damn, wrong shot. What a move. And oh, look at that! Paling kick by Jamari Mito. And then, oh, look at this. I need to charge this controller. And now, try to turn his attention to Jamari Mito, but counter to cover 1, 2, and that's it. Are you kidding me? How did Jamari Mito win? Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Well, well, how about that? How do you send someone a certain message? Alright, so let's get the next match for the WCDL Women's Championship. As the current champion, Kira Lee takes on Lily Starr. And not really, but I've played some of the God of War games. I know I wish I no, I don't have God of War 4. Lily Starr versus Kira Lee. This should be interesting here. I love it. Doesn't have to be that way, or just or the frozen fire or something. Oh yes, I need to share this link with. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell is wrong with Facebook? Or I'm just gonna restart Facebook. Oh. I swear, this thing gets on my nerves sometimes. I'm trying to get this thing going and then it freezes up on me temporarily. Or just freezes up on me and I have to shut the program down. Alright, so next match for the WCDL weather patterns. Yes, that's so title match. The former champion Lily Starr if we can get more than like 10 people to watch on a regular basis, that would be awesome. Doubling what we have right now. Alright, her opponent, there you see the WCDL Women's Champion. And doing it all with Libra power. I got to share multiple things right now. Other patterns. I can't believe I have so many things that I need to share right now. I think I'm going to share this link first and then post a link for XGWL Charge, only because okay, weather systems. Alright, so the rematch is on. Damn. I don't know how many people from the No EQ WWE discussion page actually watch. Hey, welcome. How you doing? Now, oh, what a move there by Lily Starr. What a shoulder takedown. What else do I need to share this on? Needed the face there now. Side Russian leg sweep there by the champ. Ooh, what a hurricanrana. I think the most number of people watching the live stream at the same time has to be 12. I do. Oh, what a clothesline taking her to the outside. Well, yeah, I'll see if I can send you a little friend request on the PlayStation Network. One thing is I did get an update on my phone for all three of the PlayStation apps. There's like 3 of them. It's like PS4 second screen, PS messages, and the PlayStation app. There it is. The PS app. And yes, you can see my live stream on there too. Let's see what the champ's gonna do here. Yeah, right. Oh wow, what a leg drop. So I found you. Let's see. Found you. I sent you a friend request. Like you guys see, like it does show this live stream right now on the what's new on the. Ooh. I was surprised that Lily Star was able to kick out after that one. And side effect. Cover. Is she going to get her title back? No. Already 50 messages. Awesome. See, we're live. We're having fun. And we saw a couple of shots there. And oh, what a takedown at the end. Slip to the ropes. Or to the corner, excuse me. How you doing, Sherman? Hashtag Padre Pop that ass. So if you just joined us, this is for the WCDL Women's title. And look at this counter. Oh! What a move by Kira Lee. I'm doing alright, man. One thing, it's going to be this hip-hop show I'm going to be going to this Thursday. It's going to be, the show's called Talk of the Town, and they're going to be having one every month, the second one. A lot of local artists. And nice counter again by Kira Lee. Oh, the face plant. Well, right now, Kira Lee's in firm control here. Submission move, neck lock. And Lily started with a roll out of the way here. Oh, look at this. Oh! Oh, jeez. Cover. She's gonna get our title back? Barely too. Damn. And now the champ going to the top rope. Miss Lee. Oh, somersault leg drop. Now the cover. Only two? God damn. I'll tell you, she's gonna set it up now. I call this move the unbalancer. The cover. 1, 2. And that is it. Kira Lee with the unbalancer. We're being taken off balance. And Kira Lee is still your WCDL Women's Champion. As you see here, the unbalancer, the off balance of blocking that super kick, and then this, that reverse SC on that second turnbuckle. And still your champion. What a match. Absolutely. Very impressive match there. And now for the WCDL title, as Sean Fate will be taking on Jacob Gutierrez in a rematch for the title. And after that, it's going to be time for the main roster. And yes, XtremeTony is clear to compete, so XtremeTony will be in action tonight. So after this live stream is over, definitely, I did leave the link for XGWL Charge episode 89. Sean Fate is the champion. This is the rematch. The mandatory title rematch. Because Sean Fate won the title last week at Spring Breakout. And the next XGWL Live Super Show is going to be on Father's Day, June 17th, and it's going to be called Summer Brawlin'. Summer Brawlin' happens so fast. All these action, it's gonna be a blast. Got some tile shots ready for all of we. Gotta keep the action on the top of your seats. Oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well. Alright, I'm gonna stop there. I'm sorry. It's the karaoke. That's why some of my friends have called me the karaoke king. Ugh. Ugh. And here's my crown. Sitting classy like a king. That's because I earned it. Fathered by LL Cool J. I'm about to look up that song and WCDL title, mandatory title rematch. One thing I definitely need to keep track of how many times the titles have changed hands, and to create a CW Wiki page for WCDL. That way I can keep track of the alum and what time they started in WCDL and what time they got promoted to the main roster. As you see there, Jacob Gutierrez. Because we've had a lot of WCDL alumni like Alex Ison, Crackdown. Those are the two that come to mind. And on chart 89, you will see the next alum who will be making their main roster debut. You see there the former the former WCDL champion, who took part in the Cruzeiro tournament last year. I like that he actually looks like he's his age, unlike in previous games where he looks much older than he really should be, because he's like 20, 21 years old, is Jacob Gutierrez. You see there Sean Fate, the WCDL champion. Definitely someone that could also potentially be part of the main roster soon. Because like look at everyone that in the Big Fed in Stamford who's made their main roster debut like these past couple years. And you guys know who I'm talking about. Like, look at how much success they've had on the main roster. How about this? Back-to-back title matches. Should I redesign the title? I know. See the champ there. As the title is on the line. Will Jacob Gutierrez be the first ever two-time WCDL champion? You see there Sean Faith's name right there on the nameplate. As we get this one underway. And look at this. Jacob Gutierrez not wasting any time here. He wants his title back, and oh! But the new champ is not going to go down without a fight. And, oh wow! Plants some with a DDT with authority and into a backbreaker. We have here Irish whip to the ropes. Oh, what a forearm shot. 5'10", 200 pounds is Jacob Gutierrez. 6'1", 218 pounds is Sean Payton. Oh, what a move that was. Damn. Ooh, what a suplex. Come on, kid, don't waste so much time. Oh! Now look at this. Oh, what a suplex. Damn, what a knee there. If you're wondering, I'm the one who created Jacob Gutierrez. Sean Fate was created by someone else. Try to get a hold of the guy, so that way I know, like, his personality type and what direction to take his character. And when he's going to create Britney Bad on 2k18. Look at this. Twist of Fate by Sean Fate. And will the champ retain here? And I guess he's not been outdone here. Ooh, 2 count. Cover. Ooh, 2 count. 1 count away from Jacob Gutierrez getting his title back and having a first ever 2-time WCDL champion. And now, what's Jacob Gutierrez going to do here? Oh! What a kick there. And, oh, wow. Standing 450. Wait, what the hell? Hey, wait, what's this interruption? Are you kidding me? What the hell? Jacob Gutierrez wins the match, but via disqualification, but Sean Fate is still your WCDL champion. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is this problem? Like, that's the second time that The Miz has interfered in XGWL affairs. I'm like, what the hell? We need some answers. Alright, so let's... oh yes, I screwed the Ms. Taraj. I'll see what I can... I'll think of something. By the way, guys, Q&A session is open, so if you guys want to ask any questions, you can definitely do so. But I'm gonna have to ask you guys to hold off on any questions regarding Charge 89. We can save that for next week's live stream. Because I'd rather you guys watch it first, then we can talk about it. I'll be back. Well, I was gonna say I'll be back, but by the time I get back, the match will be already underway. Alright, so Moonlight going one-on-one against Lisa Vasquez. Well, that's because Alice Black was going to be in action later on. I do like a lot of the entrances that Sherman puts together for the CAW characters. One thing is, like, we all have our specialties, and it shows on where those specialties end up. Like me, for example, my specialty is more on the movesets. What goes together, find a way to tailor make a moveset for each individual wrestler. So here comes Lisa Vasquez, the former and first ever WCDL Women's Champion. Oh, what a takedown there by Lisa Vasquez. Big mistake there on underestimating the veteran that is Moonlight. And, oh! Well, it's not like Lisa Vasquez is a rookie. I mean, she was drafted from the CAW draft back in 2012. And, oh! Oh! Oh, oh, ow! Moonlight is a former XGWL Women's Champion and formerly won half of the Women's Tag Team Champions as well. So it's not like she's a slouch or anything like that. Oh, wow. I am not good at using the carry control systems, just to put that out there. Damn, what a move there by Moonlight. Nice counter. Take control of this one. But I spoke too soon there. What an insecurity kick. Setting up for the Cuban connection here. I thought he's going to set up for the STF now. Is Moonlight gonna tap out? No, she hangs on. And Lisa Vasquez capitalizing on having her back turned to her. Yeah, pretty much so. Wait, what the? Oh! Springboard moonsault cover. Almost 3. Damn. Oh, let's look at that again. What a move. A swinging Michinoku driver. That's gotta be it. Moonlight with the victory. One thing I'm still getting used to, like, the pin window is so small. Chris Sabin. Okay, the cradle shock. But did he? Because I know he was part of the Motor City Machine Guns. That was such a long time ago, during TNA's best days. It was funny how Kurt Angle mentioned them by name in the Big Fat Stamper on Raw. Like I said, Q&A session is open. So one thing for Charge 89, we have 6 pretty good matches that are announced, like a 6-woman tag between Dinah Diamond, Alexis Vixen, and Gian Tonelli versus Tammy, Ruby Carter, and a mystery partner. Pretty much so. One thing this gives me an... I mean, this could be very intriguing. Oh, what the like, come on now. Like, haven't you done enough damage already, Miz? At least someone's fighting back here against the Miz interrupting things. Hey, what's he doing here? Damn. He's just playing the role of Jerry Lawler in CW. That's not the way I wanted to throw him at. Damn. Like, enough's enough. Oh, no, 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 not this. Oh, no, no, no. Jeez. Oh no, no, not the skull crushing finale. Just the fuck. Yes, he decided to interfere in another XGWL match again. For the second time. And now Gutierrez getting a steel chair here. Going for it again. Damn. I was like, can we get security back there finally? Yes, pretty much so. Tammy going one-on-one against Giantonelli. So what do you guys think about this match between Tammy and Dinah Diamond for the XGWL Women's World Championship title versus career? Yes, the fresh new gear. So Tammy versus Dinah Diamond, title versus career. So if Tammy loses, she retires. One thing is like, I'm thirsty. One thing I was drinking earlier for dinner with my meal was I was drinking some Henry's Hard Lemon Lime Soda. That's Alexis Vixen. She's a former XGWL Women's World Champion back in 2007, former one half of the Women's Tag Champions with Antonelli, and she's now a three-time XGWL Lady Pro Champion. She's been here in XGWL since day one. And well, speaking of girls, I don't want to say that's my girl right there, Tammy, and then my other girl, Ruby Carter. But yeah, basically, pretty much so. Here comes Tammy, the former four-time XGWL Women's World Champion, former XGWL Lady Pro Champion. And then Ruby Carter, part of the Beehive here in XGWL. Skeet Hive. Hey, well, Tammy is after all, the queen bee, right? Yes, she is a veteran. 10 plus years. XtremeTony's been in the game for 11 and a half years. Since December 2006. As the Queen Skeet. You see there Antonelli being accompanied by the XGWL Lady Pro Champion, Alexis Vixen. I think a lot of our CAW characters have predated XGWL. Like I've also created Tammy around the same time during the Here Comes the Pain days. I think around January 2004, and then I've started creating my character since like September of 1998, since like WWF Warzone. If you guys want to take it that far. And really, I didn't start creating the rest of my CW characters till like SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. Other than XtremeTony and Tammy. And, oh, nice counter there. Oh, look at the height difference between Antonelli and Tammy. Nice hip toss. Tammy bought 6'2", 160 pounds. And then Antonelli, 5 feet 9 inches tall, 161 pounds. putting those high heel boots to good use there. One thing is, Tammy definitely needs to step up her game, because going up against Carmen Cortez in CCL Supernova, just going after the leg there of Giantonelli. And showcasing her flexibility as she likes to do. And now Tammy with the twerk salt as she's twerking away there. Shades of her days as an exotic dancer. And now, oh, nice counter by Giantonelli. Look at this, Tammy. Oh, what a hurricanrana there. Showing that she still has a lot of athletic ability left. Oh, look at this. Tammy. God damn. There's a California split. Tammy going with the California Dream, aka the Mutalak. Is Giantelli going to tap out? God damn. The will to win there by Giantonelli. She is a former XGWL Women's World Champion after all. Ooh. God damn. It shows how much she doesn't like Tammy. And oh, what a spine buster. Cover. Tammy gonna do here? Damn. That's a good question. Like, Giantinelli's got to capitalize here. God damn. Ooh-wee, what a counter. Wait, what's this? Damn. What a suplex. There's Giantinelli gonna do. Tammy's gonna set up for the Queen's Fury. Bam, cover. Yeah. That's funny though. Does anyone like Tammy besides Ruby? I'm pretty sure there's a lot, because I get like, because you guys know that a lot of people want to still see Tammy in action, whether they like her or not, whether they still want to see her compete or still want to see her get her ass kicked. It's like Tammy is still a draw. That's for damn sure. No, I can always throw it in. Because one thing I am rotating the rosters a bit. Well, welcome. One thing is, I am going to be working on the next episode of WCDL Battle Zone. And I've been talking about this for months. Like, I want to get WCDL's first CPV off the ground. And crown some new champions. Bring a third title to WCDL. Alright, so Ozzy Andy, Ryan Justice. Hold on, let me get something to drink or some snack or something. Alright, so loaded match. What do you mean loaded match? One thing, I think this is Ozzy Andy's third match on XGWL Live. Oh yes, got something here. I don't know if you guys any of you drink sparkling water. This is some pretty good stuff. I drink these like I always take a can with me to lunch. So how you doing? Here comes Ryan Justice. As you see there, he's still serving up some justice. I debuted his new ring attire last week. From Ecuador, huh? Okay. All the way from South America. The master of the mullet. His hair is not as long as it was not too long ago. 6'8", 280 pounds, from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, from the Midwest. Look at the size difference between these two. We got Ozzy Andy, 5'10". Ooh, what a DDT there. 220 pounds. Versus Ryan Justice, 6'8", 280. Cover. No. Ozzy Andy surprising me here. Trying to take things to the much bigger opponent. And what a back elbow. And what an arm drag by Ozzy Andy. Damn. Belly to belly. Oh, what a DDT there. One thing that this game needs is the ultra heavyweight weight class. And what a clothesline, taking him to the outside. As both men are going to take this fight to the outside, and countered there by Ryan Justice. Damn. Alright, so next week I'm going to have to make some changes here. So I'm going to have to make it a triple threat match next week for the WCDL title as Jamari Mito earned this shot. And oh, what a DDT. Elm. Ooh, what a shot to the gut now. As these two are continuing to fight on the outside up to a 6 count. 7 now. Cover. Not even a 1 count. Now Ryan Justice trying to go for it. Wait, countered by Ozzy Andy. And now Ozzy Andy going to the top rope here. Oh, frog splash. Cover. Oh, 1 count. Just looking on the arm there of Ryan Justice. Countered by Ryan Justice into that reverse DT. Ooh, what a DDT there. Cover. 2 count. And Ryan Justice can't believe it. The height of that one, now the cover. Oh damn, and sad to say that Aussie Andy, his undefeated streak has ended as far as in one-on-one competition goes. I mean, he had a good run. Well, let's see if he can redeem himself next week. The first loss ever. Third singles match. 3-1 overall. Not too bad of a start there for Aussie Andy. Imagine if I were to do a promo for Ryan Justice. Well, then it's like I have to adopt a fake Southern accent, even though he's from the Midwest. Alright, so let's get the tag team matches going. AKA the Teddy Long Special. Holla, holla, player. Yes. See if I can put together a tag team here. Team 619 versus the Marvelous Ones. Team Pimps versus Team Nepotism. Oh, come on, don't say that. Why is this funny? You see there Jason Violet holding that selfie stick, and Davey Gold having that pad, that notepad on his hand there. The marvelous ones. Alright, so here comes Team 619. XtremeTony's younger brother, Sergeant Arturo Loco, and then their cousin, Mac into the Max Richard. That's the high-flying team, Team 619. Bring in that lucha libre style. As Sergeant Arturo Loco starting things off against Davey Gold. Oh, nice counter. Damn. And, oh, what a takedown. Another tag. Oh wait, roll up. Oh, counter into a pin. 1, 2. Hey, what is this? Ooh-wee. by Jason Violet. Ooh, Hurricanrana there. Surprisingly quick there by the 6'3", 201 pounder. Now the tag. Back to Sergeant Arturo Loco. And, oh, what a kick there. Just working the arm there. Damn. Yes, counter there by Jason Violet. Tag back to Davey Gold. Good tag team 101 there. I don't know what to say there. Oh, what a DDT there. Cover. Tag to back to the max. Hold on, let me check here something real quick. Yeah. Hey, it's a short intermission. Phoenix Splash. Cover. Oh, what a match. What a win. Alright, so here's a one-on-one match. Sarah Warfield against Obsidian. Yep. You see the XGWL Women's Tag Team Champions. You see Obsidian being accompanied by Kendall Lewis, and look at this. Interesting get up there by Kendall Lewis. Nothing fancy there, just jeans and a tank top. Isn't that interesting? I'm sorry? Wait, I'm cute? Oh, thank you. Alright, so there's her opponent, Sarah Warfield. Former three-time XGWL Women's World Champion. Has had a bit of a slump. Hopefully this one can get her back on track. Get Amazon here. God damn. Wait, whoa! Whoa! Wasn't expecting that. Sometimes this game surprises you. Damn, bow and arrow. Wouldn't have it any other way. Just a good, hard-hitting match. Look at this. Ooh, what a flapjack. And now Kendall Lewis providing a distraction here. And now Kendall Lewis sliding a chair into the ring. And again, trying to distract the referee, and oh no. Oh, what a tiger suplex. Not a German, not a dragon, but a tiger suplex. Hey, how you doing? Thank you. Take it easy. What a backbreaker by Obsidian. Oh yes, that's happened in the past, but no. What a move that by Obsidian. Why'd I say counter? Well, here's a counter, speaking of which. Waiting on. Oh, look at this. And yes, I have fallen asleep in the past. Going for the... Oh! The golden axe. And now the cover. And this was a very nice, fast-paced match. Alright, so our next match is going to be the main event. One thing is, I can't feature everyone on these episodes because I have so much time. Because I only get to work with... Because there's a lot of time wasted because of the loading screens. And one thing I've thought about doing is having this thing go live on Twitch. Switching things over on Switch and then cutting down all the loading times and then just having a much shorter version on YouTube and have them all uploaded on the XGWL YouTube channel and then have this channel for other things. That's a plan. I haven't gone through with it yet. Just an idea. Oh, wait. Like Manchester United. I saw a bit of the soccer match yesterday morning. Alright, so let's go with our main event. 8-man tag team match. Okay. Because the anarchists need to be in action. I will go offline. This is the main event, so... This is the XGWL roster. So you have here on the left, you have the anarchists. You have, let's go from left to right. Like you have Sherman Sampson, Rick Acid. I mean, Slicing King of Hurt, far left. Rick Acid, Sherman Sampson, El Toro Extremo, and then on the other team, Alex Ison, the Playmaker XtremeTony, Trey Steele, and the Italian technician Apollo. If you want to, you can definitely do so. Link is in the description if you want to donate to my Patreon. Patreon.com/XGWL if you want to do so. You can donate as much as or as little as you want. You can donate as little as $1. Well, that's. I'm not asking for a lot. Just. How do you do a mixed tag team match? I'm just wondering. XtremeTony and Tammy. You know how long it's been since XtremeTony and Tammy have ever been on the same team? It's been... Yes, Alexa Bliss is hot. I think it's been over 6 years since XtremeTony and Tammy were on the same team, on the same side of things. Well, those are the two characters that... I mean, look... I mean, what's there to say? I mean, just look at her pictures. Like, I'm sure a lot of people have posted on Instagram or on Twitter a lot of ass shots of Alexa Bliss. That's okay, and no worries. Damn, 6 people watching. If we get more than 8, then I'm definitely going to do a bonus match afterwards. Like I said, if more people jump in on the live stream. But other than that, this is the main event. The Anarchists. XGWL versus the Anarchists. Revenge. Yes, exactly. Post-show dark match. You see there. So look how many champions we have there for the Anarchists. You have Sherman Sampson, the leader, the XGWL Ultimate Champion, with that Anarchist logo disrespecting the title. You have the Pro Champion, Rick Acid, to the right, El Toro Extremo, the Pure Champion, to the left, and right behind them, Slash, the King of Hurts. Hey, how you doing? Welcome, or rather, welcome back. I think I may have remembered you from a previous live stream, but I'm not giving you my phone number. Sorry to disappoint there, buddy. Yeah, I do remember you from a previous live stream. You see there, 4 out of the 5 members of the Anarchists. And what the hell is Rick Acid just running around? And what the hell is wrong with fucking Slash, the King of Hurt? Seven on the live stream. If we can get the double digits, that would be awesome. Alright, so here comes the first of the 4 opponents. Here comes the Pinoy boy. From Manila in the Philippines. Huh, that's funny. Well, we spin lies to fairy dust. the Filipino sensation, Alex Ison. The Dabtastic. You know, I'm actually rather refreshed instead of being all... One thing is, I have the old... But one thing is, I don't have a webcam to broadcast, like me playing, like how we're seeing me right now. I don't have like a webcam to use if I were to do that on the, because I have the Elgato. I have an HDMI splitter so I can work around, you know, to be able to use it on the PS3. And you see there, the Playmaker XtremeTony, El Jefe, El Patron, which is me. It's like, it's time to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of gum. Former 3-time XGWL Ultimate World Heavyweight Champion. Former CCL World and National Champion. And holding both titles at the same time. In January of 2012 at Conspiracy. Which, by the way, I had a chance to watch the whole match. Not just bits and pieces of it, but like the whole thing. One thing is, one video I did record for CCL like 2 years ago when I made my full-time return. It was like, surprised to see me. Well, you shouldn't. I was like, I've been sitting on the sidelines for far too long. I've let my emotions get the best of me, but all that's gonna change. I have in the past, but not recently. Like, one of my cousins had Pro Evolution Soccer. Their rival, their competition. That game is pretty fluid and intuitive as far as like soccer games go. One thing is, I do have Madden. I haven't played in a while. Not Madden 18, but the one before that, just because that's the last team to have the San Diego Chargers and not the Los Angeles Chargers. Alright, here we go. 8-man tag underway as El Toro's taking it to Alex Ison. What a leg drop. Ooh. I wish I could, but I can't. I don't have the money to get a ticket to fly over there. Oh yes, but then you have to rebrand the team. I've seen the video what you can rebrand the team as, and now the tag to Rick Acid. It's like, which of the of these arrogance is the craziest of them all. Is it Rick Acid? Is it El Toro Extremo? Is it Slash the King of Hurt? And now the tag to the Playmaker. What a shoulder takedown. Nice counter. Oh, the tag to Sherman Sampson. I got cocaine. And also with a Padre Popper. Is this a preview of Moment of Truth? One thing is, can XtremeTony be a 4-time XGWL Ultimate Champion and be a 13-time World Champion in CAW? And now the tag to Apollo, the Italian technician. Apollo's got to be careful. He's got to stay away from there. Oh, wait, what the? Oh, wow. Okay. Send him to a neutral corner. Damn. And now El Toro Extremo getting tagged back into this one. Damn. Ooh-wee, what a clothesline. El Toro is very relentless right now. Wait, what the? Oh, what? Looks like he was looking for a full game. Now the tag to Trey Steele. Look at this. What a sidewalk slam there. Oh, Tony's gonna set up for the Ring of Saturn. Rings of Saturn. I would say Alexa Bliss like a 9. If you're gonna ask me who's the perfect 10, then I would have to say it's Tori Wilson. And now tagging in XtremeTony here, the playmaker of Team XGWL, as XtremeTony has teamed up with Trey Steele and other CAW. Oh, what a head scissors takedown. Tag is Sherman Sampson. Damn. Here's the lightning bolt. And some people would say it's super effective. Setting up for the Padre Popper. Damn. The cover. And there's Toro Extremo with the save. One mistake could be very costly here. What the hell? God damn, I didn't know Sherman Samson was that strong. Like, what the hell is Sherman doing? Going to the top rope. Sherman star press on the top. What time he's gonna go for the Summer Samson here? Cover. And then Trey Steele with the save. You can tell that Sherman Samson's exhausted. Now Rick Astley gets in the action now. He's lying and waiting. Going for Padre Papa here. Cover now. 2 count. And now Apollo getting the tag. What kind of a move was that? We've seen this move before. And cover. And Trey Steele with the save. And now Alex Tyson, it's been a while since he's been in the ring. Oh, the Shining Wizard. Until he's going to set up for the ace squared. Alright, cover. Ooh, Sherman Samson. Last minute save. And now the tag to Sherman Samson. suplex. No, going to the top rope here. What the hell? I'm like, what the... Now Trey Steele. And the top two draft picks of 2010 CAW draft are fighting it right now. As Rick Astley was drafted #1 overall, and Trey Steele was drafted #2 overall. Let's see, what is he gonna do here? Oh, what a neck breaker. On his shoulder, he said, ooh. Thousand Lake plunge. Cover. And that's it. What a match. Well, what a way to end things here. This guy can get laggy at times, so let's go through the highlights here. Got lightning bolt connects with that shooting star press. So I'm going to end things here, so if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to yet, then now would be a good time to do so for future videos. And also hitting the bell notification that you can be notified for future videos that I might post in the future. You know, something that's long overdue? A Saturday morning live stream where I'm playing another game, whether it be 3-on-3 freestyle, Street Fighter 5, maybe Mortal Kombat 2, I don't know. But so yes, now it's time to go check out XGWL Charge episode 89. Link is in the description. So with all that being said, this has been your homeboy XtremeTony. Being y'all adios, and we'll see you guys next week.